All right, don't forget you're doing the intro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the intro.
All right, episode.
All right.
I'll do the one
Curry.
next week when we have the ladies. Because I'm a ladies man.
Get out.
We're keeping that in. I already know.
What's going on? You know what it is. Put the weed in the bag.
Yo.
What episode is it, bro? I think it's big. What?
Make some noise for it.
Alright, hey, who we got over here?
MJP Lovo Gang.
Okay.
Hands out, baby.
Resident Self, you know you got legendary Nova here. We got a special guest here. What's your name, bro?
I'm MVP. You know it's
Hey,
me.
hey, round of applause. Special guest.
MVP is an engineer. He's a producer. He's an artist. He goes nuts. He's a jack of all trades, and he's here to bless our platform with his presence. So I'm happy to have you here, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy to be here.
Before we get started, I just want to. So we had a loss in the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast family.
Yes, we did.
One of our very first fans that tuned in on episode fucking 4 or 5. Like, she's been
Before
here
I was even here.
rocking for a hot ass minute. Yeah, big facts. She got to see us grow and got to see us turn into what we are today. And I just want to, rest in paradise, Rachel Lewis. You'll forever be in our hearts and our minds.
For sure.
And this episode is dedicated to you.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Moment of silence. I like that. All right, y'all.
Let's get it.
We got these questions, right? This is called the Magical Notebook. Magical Notebook gets passed every time one of us asks a question, all right? We going to ask a question, pass the notebook. You going to ask it, and you pass it the notebook, all right?
Yeah.
All right, like popcorn reading. Y'all remember?
I remember that.
Y'all remember popcorn reading?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I just opened up a memory in my head. That's crazy.
Especially when the teacher would, you would have to call on somebody after
bro,
you.
Who did I pick?
For real.
If there was a pretty bitch in class, you was picking her. Or if
There's
or
also the goofy that don't know how to read.
For real. And then
hey, reading time.
Because you can find
fuck you.
the
That
gold.
was me. That was me.
The thesis.
Look, and it's only reading out loud where it's an issue. If
If you read
in my head, I'm cruising.
Right.
Motherfuckers think I'm lying that I read this already, but no, I'm reading. Now, if I gotta start saying it out loud, motherfucker, I barely know English. What the fuck you trying to get?
Oh my God.
Man.
the paradise.
Paradise.
I
remember I had this class, right? It was a college level writing class because I was really into writing and shit. I'm an artist. But either way, this class I was getting straight A's in it, A+. I got 100% in this class all year round.
Oh, okay.
So I would go there and sleep.
How many caps did you put on?
No, I ain't no
Nah,
cap.
I'm just playing.
Don't put no cap.
I lost track.
Don't fucking put no fucking cap above me, goddammit. No, but so I go to this class to sleep the whole time, right? And they had this one time where we would it was a play. We were like reading off a play together as a group, and we all had our own characters, right? And they gave me a character, even though I'm fucking dead asleep since I walked in. You know what I'm saying? Character comes up, and they're waiting for me to say the line, but I'm fucking asleep. All right? And then I heard the teacher, Michael, wake up. So I woke up, and then a bitch. I call her a bitch because she came at me like a bitch. This bitch in my class was like, how hard is it to pay attention? I looked this bitch dead in the eye. I said, bitch, I'm sleeping. I'm not paying attention. I didn't know I had a part. What the fuck? Like, I come here to sleep this second period. My high wore off by now. The fuck? It's my sleeping time, bitch.
Oh
I was so blue. But let's get into some questions. The real reason why we are here, and it is for MVP. MVP, we got a good... we went crazy. We got 21 questions.
21 questions.
You gonna be my ad-libs?
I'm talking shit.
First question on the agenda, brother. When did you discover your craft, your love and work ethic towards music? When did you discover that you need to start chasing this shit?
Really, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been just like kind of in my blood. Like I couldn't run away from it because like my mom's side, like they all do music. Like my mom's can sing, and then like when I'm out in Arizona visiting her side of the family, like my uncle taught me how to make beats when I was like 4 or 5, and then like yeah, and then like my aunt can sing, and like they all into music, and then like her uncles, my mom's uncles were in a band together too, and it's just like
So it's in your blood.
that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
I couldn't
what's
I couldn't run away from it
Yeah.
even if I wanted to.
It's like, no, they predetermined my destiny at
That's
birth.
exactly.
They said this is what you gonna do. Okay, no, that's what's up, brother.
You know how dope it's gotta be to come from a family of musicians.
I know. I wish I did 100%. You ever
Yeah,
get
for
your
sure.
mom on the track? You said she can sing, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you know what? I might have to.
You might have to.
So that might have to be the
You
collab.
still
Brother,
haven't?
Huh?
Brother, if I could get my mama on the track, nigga, I would've. So like, you gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm
your
gonna
mama on
have
the
to
track.
do that. I'm gonna
I think
definitely
that'd
have
be
to do
cold, bro. What the
Hell
fuck?
yeah,
You know,
get your
write her a
mom.
little singing part. You know what I'm saying?
Drop
Get
it
her-
on Mother's Day.
Oh
that.
my,
Yo,
yo, nigga.
Jeez.
Oh, round of applause.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
That was great. That was
Perfect
great.
day.
Shout out
I
to my
thought- I
moms.
thought you wanted the goddamn.
No,
magical
you said
notebook.
pass it to him.
You're right.
And then
I should have switched it up.
Yeah.
I should have.
Got him. Hey, don't let him know your next move.
Yeah.
So, tell me, how did you get started over at Gremlen?
Okay, long story, but it's kind of cool because I went to school called Crass, and like it's like a school of engineering, and like they teach us everything audio. Like I know like movie audio, broadcast audio,
So it's not just
video,
music.
right? Like video game audio,
It's media
like,
audio
like just
classes.
audio.
Yeah.
Like I know they taught me a lot,
That's
and
what's up.
like fun fact, the footsteps you be hearing on the movies,
Yeah.
that's fake. They add that.
Oh yeah, I bet. I see videos of people like behind the scenes of creating a movie, and they're like,
Yeah.
doing all types of shit.
Yeah,
different noises
yeah,
and
that
shit.
that
Yeah.
that Foley, yeah, that's fun though. Like Foley,
Oh,
is
I
super
can
fun.
only imagine. They look
And
like they're having fun.
no, they be making up grip doing Foley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no shit.
yeah,
So, is that different from like getting a communications major?
yeah.
Or
Because
is
like
it one and the same?
it's completely different because it's just an engineering degree
Yeah,
that I
gotcha.
have, and like Sam and Brandon were teachers at Crass, and like
They
they
were
was-
teachers at
Yeah.
the school that you went
Yeah.
to. No kidding.
Yeah.
Small world.
Wow.
He is a professor, Brandon, now. I think he's over in Arizona.
Yeah, for those.
Yeah,
of
that's
you,
where the school is at.
For
Crass.
those of you
Oh,
who don't
shit.
know,
Yeah.
Gremlins is a studio that me and Resin, I believe it was your first
Okay,
time
yeah.
recording.
You
Two
put me
was
onto
there.
it.
Yeah. Gremlins was our very first studio that we ever went to, and this man works there now. We did an open mic for an event that he thrown or was a part of, or whatever the case may be, and that's how we got in contact with him. It's crazy how small this world is. We all started at fucking Gremlins. It's nuts.
And that's crazy. And
That's
then like
nuts. With Brandon and Sam, and I mean, we didn't really pay Sam too much attention, but Brandon, we fucking Brandon, like.
Dude, I still remember the first time I stepped in that bitch because it was on his song. Because I've never gotten to like the rap and stuff. Like I fuck with R&B hard, like fucking singing shit because I sing.
yeah.
And he had a track that he wanted me to go on.
Was it on the phone with
No, not
you?
that one. That was when we collabed, but it was the Distance.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's the first time I had you on the track. Was
bro, you
was
had
on
me
the
do
hook.
that one. Yeah, you had me do that one part.
Wow.
And it took me forever to try to get that one part
Yeah.
down perfectly because that's the one thing that
It was
I
your first
hate,
time in the studio. It was
trying
your
to
first
perfect
time.
Everything.
Yeah, you had to hear the song. You had to memorize the shit,
And then you
fucking-
hear it in your fucking headphones, so I'm not used to none of that shit. So I'm like hearing it, I'm like, damn, like yeah, it's just crazy. Like that shit's low key hard.
Yeah, it's nuts that we all got our start at Gremlins. I didn't know what a professional studio was. I didn't know anything about, spending money on my craft or anything like that. All I knew is that I knew how to rap, and I can get myself to a place if I get good engineering and
type shit.
And then I looked it up, and I'm like, holy shit, we have a fucking studio right up the street. Resin, let's get your grandma to take us.
Yeah.
And your grandma took us, and we fucking went over there and fucking, and that's where the magic happened.
That's where it all started.
It all started there, you know. And I think that's crazy as fuck.
How many studios do they have over in Gremlen now?
They just added the 4th one.
No kidding. In the same building, or
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it's 2 upstairs, B and C, and then there's
oh
A and E.
yeah, I remember there was 2 upstairs, one on the end of the hallway,
Yeah, that one thing
connected to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That
C.
was
Yeah.
newer.
Yeah, that one was brand new when we were still there. That was brand new. Like
Oh,
they
wow.
just put that in, because before it was just the 2 studios.
Oh. Well, A and B.
A and B. That's it. When we first showed up, and then they added the C, and then we were like, oh fuck, why would we go to C? Studio
Yeah,
B is fucking
nice.
solid.
Which
Yeah.
studio is your favorite to recording?
I'm gonna have to say B.
Or engineering?
I'm gonna have to say B because like it's just like it's just got that vibe, you know, with
Yeah,
the books.
yeah,
Like it's just like a cool, cozy look.
I definitely
Hell yeah.
love. That's why I didn't like going downstairs.
Yeah, the
I didn't
downstairs-
I
cool.
like downstairs.
It was cool, but
That was one Lil Durk recording.
Yeah, the one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember the
yeah.
one that with Brandon.
Yeah.
We do it with Brandon.
Yeah.
But
that
when
big
you
ass-
Yeah.
it was always
Oh,
upstairs.
yeah.
the freelancing,
Yeah.
yeah, was
But-
upstairs.
Don't get me wrong, Studio A they upgraded that thing now for sure. Like
I haven't been there in years.
yeah, I know.
I haven't been there in fucking years, and I wish I'm gonna have to book some time with you, brother. Definitely, we gonna have to work.
Yeah, I want to see
Get
their
your
studios.
shit.
I'm actually creating a song right now, and I need some cause I don't have nobody to record it type shit. So
I got you.
say less.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Come on
Boom.
through.
Yeah, you just did the track earlier. Nova's back to making music. Round of applause.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's dope that you start that you working in the place that we started at, and I had no clue that we were going there with people who work with Gremlins. To be honest, when we first did that open mic, I just showed up to promote the podcast. That's all I came there to do, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'll do a track." And then I said, "All right, let me talk to all these motherfuckers." And then yeah, we got. Y'all was doing some dope ass shit. It's a free open mic. You go in, motherfuckers was doing poetry. They were doing,
Yeah.
They were doing, and I love poetry. Poetry's a passion of mine. I started making poetry before I started even knowing how to rap. I was writing poetry. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I've always wanted to do a poetry fucking slam. You know what I'm saying? So I might come to an open mic and maybe do a piece or something.
I've never even been to an open mic, low key. Like,
Yeah? It's fucking
'Cause,
right.
I've
it's
never
right
been on the
downtown.
stage. I've been on the stage twice. Once in elementary school to do I did the Hammer Time dance.
Oh, no
I did
shit.
I did break dancing.
Where's the video?
Dude, I don't have it no more.
No,
You know your mom got it. You know your mom got it.
I wish I had it, bro. I wish I had it. They,
Lord.
like everybody in the fucking.
They was like,
they
go,
were like,
yeah.
encore, like do it again. So we had to redo at the end of everything. They made us redo it, and we just literally freestyle breakdance because we did one part, and that was the Hammer Time. And then after that, it was just like literally, okay, your turn. Go in there, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
feel you.
They couldn't touch that.
That's what's up. I need to see that video, nigga. I know your mama, your grandmama, somebody was
Right,
there
somebody
recording
got that stored.
Yeah.
They got it in the
somewhere.
vault.
I really don't think my mom got shit though. For real.
Somebody OG got it.
Somebody's
For real.
OG got it.
For real.
But then I also I got on stage in high school. I actually did the talent show because they didn't force me, but damn near forced me because I could sing and I don't do the like on stage shit type shit. I was like, oh shit, I finally did that shit. I did pretty decent. So
Yeah, I did a talent show for my very first performance ever, and it was a rap. It was a stolen rap. I stole this rap. But nobody knew.
Hey, at least you admitting it.
Right,
Because
right.
like some people just never, you know how they used to go.
I got caught. Yo, I spit it to some niggas at the hot because I held on to this rap for a hot ass minute, and I would always have it in the back of my tank, and I knew it by heart. And I'm like, all right, if somebody asked me to
Go to
freestyle,
right.
boom,
Right.
I hit him with this. And then somebody Googled what I was saying and found the song.
Damn.
Wow.
Got your ass.
But you
And
know
then
what?
I acted like, no, Nigga, what? No,
Hey,
that.
copy
But you know
Yeah.
what? The game got caught repeating the same freestyle too. I saw in the
Yeah.
video, like he was like every time he would be on the like somebody say freestyle, he'll say
Yeah.
like the first like 4-5 lines over.
Well, a
and
lot
over.
of people do that. I've seen Kendrick Lamar freestyles. They were titled freestyles of Kendrick Lamar, and they were later a song of Kendrick Lamar's.
Yeah, because I don't feel
You
like
know,
the
people
freestyle-
do that all the time.
Freestyle's hard, bro. Like
It is.
for
No, it
somebody to
is.
come
It
off
took me
You
a
the
you
long
definitely
time.
right. Yeah.
It took me
Yeah.
a very long time to even think about freestyling, let me tell you. And I had my boy Young and Blessed, who was a part of this podcast a while ago, if you guys remember. But he put me on to freestyling. He was freestyling at the high school, and this was right after I got caught. I met Trey, Young and Blessed, and he was freestyling in these groups of people, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, so I befriended him. He taught me how to freestyle, and then I was on it. I was cold. I was badass. I was fucking people up at parties. Rap battles. Come on.
Shit.
Battling was my passion, bro. I love battling motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you, that shit was so fun to me to get a whole crowd of people turned against one man. It was so much fucking fun. Because I'm killing them. I'm killing these
On the
motherfuckers. Yeah, but freestyling is very, very hard. It's a craft that you really have to practice.
Oh yeah,
All
For
the
sure.
time.
Skill.
And
If
you have
you-
to
if
damn
you
near read
practice-
the dictionary. You gotta like
No,
you gotta-
Enthesaurus and all that
Yeah,
shit.
because you start
Otherwise,
saying
you're
the
gonna
same shit.
keep rhyming the same type of rhyme, even if it's
That'd
just
be me.
Be a light
That'd be
bike,
me all the time.
Yeah.
tight, flight, and
Yeah.
tripe, and
And
you
that
just like
means
you
You
get
already
stuck.
know.
And
That's my favorite. When I'm
Yeah.
freestyle, you already know.
Right. You already know what it is. I'll be on
Yeah.
TikTok, you know, with the tip top with everybody. You know,
I
I
forgot
don't
what I used to
tip
say.
top.
I had
You already
I had
know.
a go-to thing that I would say, like
Packing the Mac in the back.
packing the Mac in the back of the act. Yeah, but that was bitten too from Do or Die.
Damn, you like Drake.
No, not
Damn,
Oh.
shots
You
fired.
say
What
I'm
the
like
fuck?
Drake. Fuck you, nigga. No.
Damn.
Oh.
Just did his ass.
Yeah, I know. Did me bogus. But look, I think ghostwriting is a great form of
some
getting
people-
your brand.
As long as they give credit, I mean, it's
I mean,
I mean,
nothing wrong with it.
like for real, because like that's how songs
Well,
get
all the
made,
pop
like
singers-
and like
all the
pop
are
singers.
doing
Yeah,
it,
that's
all
what I was
the
about to say.
goddamn people R&B stars back in the day was right.
Yeah, like they
taking-
had songwriters like
Yeah.
I was just watching this
Pharrell
video
writes a lot of
about
tracks for people. All the time Pharrell writes tracks.
Oh
for
yeah.
people.
yeah,
All that
and
shit.
I was watching about Sisters with Voices, how they got that song Weak. Like it was from somebody else that they didn't want it, or like the label was like, nah, give it to them. So I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I mean, I want to ghostwrite for somebody. I can write songs I write songs all the time that aren't for me. They can't be done in my voice.
And that's what I was about
You
to
know what I'm
say.
saying?
Some people's minds are so creative and they can create a raw ass song, but don't got the voice for it.
yes,
So,
exactly.
That's why Drake does the thing he does, because he has the voice where he can go in any genre damn near and
they
voice
have a
where
hit
motherfuckers
song.
is like, damn, like this shit's rocking.
Yeah, even when he misses, like I feel like on that one album when he tried to do that whole EDM or
Yeah.
I feel like
honestly,
he-
never
feel-
mind.
yeah,
Hey, Sticky.
I feel like
Sticky is hidden, and
motherfucker
then
was
Jimmy
hitting.
Crow.
Yeah.
even on albums where he misses,
Right,
he
he
still
had-
hits on a couple. You know
And
what I'm
it
saying?
gets every genre. It don't matter to the motherfuckers in India. They're listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can, and all it takes is for somebody to write something that's
But
so
the one thing
and give it to that nigga, and you just put the icing on the cake.
the one thing I don't like about Drake is that the ghostwriter came out and said he doesn't get any royalty checks for any.
Now
Drake
that's
song.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Or
see,
that's
that's no.
Yeah, I can't go for. I mean, just recently I had Resin write a hook of mine, which I didn't think I was gonna say publicly, but I don't.
Here it
give a
is.
fuck.
You heard it here first.
I really needed a new creative mind to help with my craft because I was in a spot where I've written so many fucking songs, bro. It's like, what else is there to fucking write about at times? You know what I'm saying? So I have writer's block.
Right.
And I'll sit there for a month and not write a fucking thing because I have so many songs and that I don't want shit to sound the same.
Same.
So I hit up Resin like, Resin, look, I'll give you yada yada amount of money. Write me a hook. And if it hits and I use it, I'll give you more money.
Type shit.
And he did it. And he came with a great song. It fucking went nuts. And what did I do when I dropped it? I added him
In it.
in the credits. Simple
Round
as
of
that.
applause.
Round of
Round of
applause.
applause for that.
Respect.
Yeah, but ghostwriting, I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as the person is getting recognition for their work, because those are the real geniuses. The people who are writing these songs that these artists are taking are the geniuses. That's why Pharrell is such a genius, because he will write a song for somebody and you don't even know that it's from him. Kanye too. Kanye writes songs. Jay-Z. A bunch of artists write songs for other artists or people that are
so
not
crazy,
even.
bro. How somebody can, because it's usually like singing songs, like you said. Like, you can write a song and somebody can match these pitches that you had in your mind.
Yeah.
That you thought, or they.
But you
prepped it
can't
and
hit
you-
those pitches,
Right.
but they can.
So it's like, how do you take those? That's why it
They
does
probably-
take both. It takes both parties,
Benny
bro.
Blanco,
Yeah, they probably,
Benny
like-
Blanco is one that comes to mind right off the top of my head. He writes so many songs for Justin Bieber. He co-wrote a song for Juice WRLD. He goes nuts. Benny Blanco is but he's so under the radar that motherfuckers just snooze on him. They think he's just some goofball, ugly ass little white kid. He does make beats.
Yeah, he was just on Dave, like on the last season of Dave.
He was on the first season too. I remember seeing him.
Yeah, and I was like, "Who is he?" And then like they started saying what he did. I was like, "Oh,
This man was
Hey,
done.
he
shit.
low key."
And he's low because he don't really give a fuck. He as long as he gets his credit, which I love how people are standing up for that now. If I'm gonna write you the song, you're gonna have it. I need my credit for it. Fuck this
For
ghostwriting
real,
shit.
like
I in rap it's different.
The
In
money's
rap they
gonna
think
come.
that
The money's gonna come.
yeah.
Like, I understand you could offer me $100,000 to not have my name. Like, let's say you offer me $200,000 to not have my name on there, right? I'm not gonna take it because my name on there is gonna produce me so much more money because they know that I wrote that shit.
right. Then
You know what I'm
it's gonna get people to be like, "Oh, he wrote that. Let me see what he."
Right, type
Exactly.
shit. And
Yeah.
that 200,000 is gonna blow up to millions. Cause
Yeah, because it's gonna be
you
multiple.
on it, right? People coming to you, type
Right.
shit.
Yeah. But I don't know.
No, but you had a question you want to ask, right?
Yeah. How'd you get your name, bro? Like, how'd you come up with MVP? Is it just like your initials or?
You know what? Shout out to my uncle.
Okay.
He was like, at first I used to be Young JP.
Okay.
Like when I was like a little kid.
Young,
Yeah.
JP?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's similar to mine. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My initials is MAJP. So
Okay.
yeah.
So that's damn near. My initials are MJJP, but I dropped a J for my name because it has a ring to it.
Okay.
MJP has.
So y'all both have
Yeah.
you got two middle names?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all both
Yeah.
got two
It's a
middle
black
names.
thing. It has to be a black thing. Mom,
Dude.
I'm telling you, I know a lot of black people that got two middle names. My mama
Get it
black.
out, Junior.
Stupid ass.
But my uncle, he was like, "Nah, we need to change it." I was like 14. He was like, "You know what? MVP." I was like, "You know, I like that." And then like I was trying to come up with like different ways what MVP could mean. So
Type shit.
like I came up with most versatile prodigy, and then motivation, victory, and positivity.
Round of applause for that. Not too many people got a real reason behind their name. Yeah. So I mean, mine are just my fucking initials. But Lovo Gang stands for something.
Might as well tell them what it stands for.
I was going to.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Loyalty over values, obviously.
There we
Yeah.
go. No.
Yeah, round of applause, round of applause.
Oh shit. But yeah, so your uncle gave you or helped you create the name or what?
Yeah, he gave me MVP, and then I just ran with it. I was like, most versatile prodigy, and then motivation, victory, and positivity.
That's cold. I like that.
Yeah, and then shout out to Positivity Apparel, by the way. That's my cousin's clothing line, and that's what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, no shit. Go ahead, show the
Go
camera.
hard.
Stand
Hey,
up,
low-key,
bro.
that bitch go
Yeah,
hard,
that
though. I
bitch
was looking
is-
at that bitch when you came
Honestly,
in,
when,
type shit.
yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
Like, that
bro
shit
came
cold.
fresh as fuck.
I was waiting to see like a label or something. Like, what is that?
Yeah,
I'm like,
positivity.
There
Yeah,
it is.
spread the
Alright.
tea.
Oh, how much is
Yeah.
that?
I think this was like 45, but
Damn,
and
I'm
he got t-shirts, all types of stuff, and like
yeah. Them
he got
hoodies
like
are
a
cold, though. That's like a good
jumpsuit, like
quality.
that's decent. Yeah,
Does he make all of his clothes himself?
Yeah, he designs it and then he got his own little.
Line
He
to
does
line.
it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dope for real.
Yeah, that's cold as
what's up.
fuck. So who is the biggest artist that you ever recorded? And if you can't think of one that's all the biggest as far as numbers or anything, who is the best artist you recorded?
I'll give you both.
All right.
The biggest one, and it was like I was like fresh into Gremlen, so I wasn't that good. I'm gonna be honest. It was El Hitter.
El Hitter
Yeah.
came through.
Yeah, he working with somebody else though, but I worked with him once and
That's
he cool.
what's up.
He real cool. And then the best artist, I'm not gonna say the best. I like recording with people who have like a lot of motivation and like they have a lot of drive. And I know Trexto and AIP, his crew, like AIP, Q Bucks, Trexto, and like a lot of like their whole crew, they dope. And then
That's what's up.
I've worked with Shaniqua and no, let me not say it. Shanique the Freak and Laga Saga.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just did their whole album like last year. They just released it.
Okay.
Yeah, and like they all dope. I like working with like people that are cool and like are wanting to
Vibe,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, like and yeah, the vibes too. Like if they not cool, I'm not finna be like.
Hey, like, I'm gonna let it know what it is. Like, hey,
That's my biggest thing in the studio.
yeah.
Like,
And
like I
I've
be
gotten-
trying to,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
be trying to keep the vibes decent. Like
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to like
make everybody comfortable.
right, like when I first met them, like I was just like, yo, what's up? And like I thought they was cool. Like y'all did
Yeah.
y'all thing at the open mic. Like I like both of y'all songs.
Yeah, I appreciate
So I was
that.
like, yeah, what's to y'all? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
I try to like spread the tea. I try to spread it
yeah,
positivity.
No,
That's what's up. That's
That's
what's
my
up.
biggest thing going into a studio is if I don't vibe with the person or if they rub me the wrong way off the first 10 seconds, I know if I'm gonna have a good studio session or not. It's weird, like that's why I hate working with new engineers. Honestly, I like to even the people who I enjoy now. I didn't want to go work with them because they were a new person. It's a weird environment to me to go in there, but as long as the engineer is just as willing to do your work as you are to record your shit, and y'all both are bouncing off for each other good, and you're giving some positive fucking feedback on what to do, or I think this would look dope on here. It's just simple shit like that, like
Right.
bro.
Not
that
just
don't-
being there and be like, is that what
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
is?
like
even if
I
I
don't
did
just push a button. Like
Right,
I like
yeah.
I like helping with the song. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Exactly.
you hear we all trying to make the song at the end of the day. So
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm
You
here
get
for.
Big,
Yeah.
I get big. I'm here to
Right.
help you type shit.
I engineered that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
like, I
made
was
that shit
doing-
sound right.
Yeah,
What you
exactly.
talking about? Yeah,
Exactly.
I
That's
made
what
that shit sound right.
Let 'em know.
Yeah, fucking yeah. That's my biggest thing though. I mean, it's real nerve wracking thing working with a new engineer, and it's not my cup of tea by any means. But yeah, as long as they're willing to work with you as much as you're willing to work on yourself, fuck yeah, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Same shit.
I've walked out of studio sessions though because somebody got mad at me. Not mad at me. He was like, "Yo, this shit sounds whack if you don't do it like this." And I said, "What are you fucking talking about?"
Right.
No, see
I said,
when
"Go
I
ahead, bounce
That's
my
crazy.
tracks, send them out to me. I'm a dip."
Right.
You got me fucked up. You ain't gonna fucking sit here and tell me
Like,
it
that's
sounds
how you-
whack. And that track
you ruin the vibe.
that
right?
track goes hard. Fuck you. That track goes hard. Fuck
man.
you. And I kept that shit exactly how the fuck I thought it sounded. I thought it needed to sound, and it sounds fucking cold, and it does numbers on my Spotify, bitch. Fuck you. My
No,
fault.
because it's your song, and like what I try to do when
And
I'm
it's my
engineering,
yeah.
like I try to help the song. I don't try to put my own little twist on it. I'm just
Right.
I'm helping you see I see the vision. I try to get into your head. I try to see the vision, and
Yeah.
I just like try to work my way trying to see what I can do to help with that vision. You know what I
Right,
mean?
I've been like, you know what? If you want to put your own little twist on it, go ahead. You can do that after the studio session and send it to me. But for right now, I want to do my version.
Type shit.
And
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna do.
And I try to bring the best out of people too. Like if I hear something, I'll be like, I think you could do that better.
Yeah.
Instead
hell
of
yeah,
like
the right
that shit
way.
was whack. Like I
Yeah.
can't do that.
And the way bro came at me was fucking nuts. He was like, "No, look," because he kept redoing me. No, I thought that was good. No, redo it. Bro, it sounds whack. you gotta do it like this. Bro, bounce my track.
Now session over. It's go.
Before I fight you and I can't go to the studio anymore.
Right.
Before I get banned.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And I made sure because I always request the same people that I usually go to. I request that person. And they always send me to somebody, the new person, I always get sent to them to try them out or some shit. I don't know. And it was one of the new people. And I told him, I said, if y'all give me this dude again, I'm going to end up fighting him in the studio. Don't get him to me.
Hey, it is what it is.
You're lucky that I left. And I was there to spend money, and I left in the middle of the time. So I only paid you for, it's on the clock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I only paid him for half of the time that I was supposed to be there. So I know they salty. They lost out on bread. You know what I'm saying?
Same shit.
Hope you haven't learned his lesson.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to your open mics or even your performances, what I want to ask for the audience is, how do you find venues?
How do I find venues?
Yeah.
I honestly just, if I hear of an open mic, because I've only been to like 2 open mics, and then like I've done my high school talent show twice. But like, if I hear an open mic, I'll be like, yeah, let me try to slide through. Let me see if I can like perfect the way I can do this, and like especially like if somebody big want me to perform in front, like open up for them, like I gotta make sure I get my, my energy right, and like I start like knowing everything I need to know, and like just like I gotta study all that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you just networking.
Yeah, because I was under the impression that you were the one who secured the tavern.
No, that was Olivia Ports.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That was the shorty on the soundboard.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and she pretty big. She been she got like 1,000 of subscribers on Spotify, I think.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and she be doing shows around, and she opened up for Gangsta Grass. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but
No, I haven't, but I didn't even know she made music, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, she
I thought she
real
was just
decent.
working that
And
soundboard.
no, she featured on one of my tracks.
I'm not petty. I just didn't know.
She featured on one of my tracks, and it's called "What I'm Trying to Find."
Yeah.
And like she ripped it. Like it's a lot of people that is like she did. I like her part.
Weird.
Hey, no, I ain't mad at it. Like it's just, it makes the song good. I don't care.
110%.
Exactly.
I can't be mad at that. I mean,
Not at all.
like
Not at
y'all
all.
like the song, right? Cool.
Done and done. But on top of that, what's your top 3 artists? Who do you rock with the most?
My top 3 artists.
People rappers that you listen to, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah, I got you.
Or musicians if you don't listen to rap.
No, I definitely listen to rap. I mean,
Yeah.
I work at a studio. Man.
I'm just saying. I didn't want to assume
You got
that you
people
listen
come
to rap.
doing country over there or what?
Not to me.
He said
When we
nah.
first showed up, there were some questionable people going up over there. Like, I'm talking like some... this little girl came in with her dad one time when we were intersecting and shit, and I know they had country folk up there, all types of shit. It was a studio of diversity. That's
what Gremlen Studios really is. It's
Yeah.
diverse because like all the engineers can like they have their own specialties, but we
Right.
all can like we can all do everything, but we all have our specialties and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
my
most definitely.
top 3, I'll give you my top 3 rappers and top 3 producers.
Okay.
Top 3 rappers.
That was
I'm
one of our questions too, so that's perfect.
that's the 2.
I gotta make it easy for y'all,
Yeah,
right?
damn right. Hey, so
So-
top 3 artists.
Top 3 artists all time. I'm gonna say Jay-Z for sure. I'm gonna say Nas because like those two, they long lasting. Like especially Nas, he just put out a like King's Disease 1 and 2. Like he's
still doing that shit.
Nas is the one of 3 people that I've ever seen in concert, and I've seen him twice, 2 different occasions. So
yeah. And then
I love some Nas.
and then for number 3, I'm gonna do Childish Gambino because he's a jack of all trades for sure.
Okay.
Man, I just heard him on a track on some rapping shit. I think it was. I don't want to say a Cardi B song, But he just did a feature on somebody's shit. It was some rap shit though, with Lil Wayne on it too. And then he went cold. He bounced off of Lil Wayne cold. I'm like, man, he ain't made
got
music
bars.
in so long. So
He got bars.
Yeah, oh
like,
God, he do. Now, all his old shit was my shit. That
I
was that
swear,
Chance the Rapper era, you know what I'm saying?
like
Yeah, that Childish Gambino with 3,000. Right, that was the track
3005.
2005, yeah. Oh,
That
So
track-
3005.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that shit.
that was that nigga on the Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah. That's that one. And then and then my top 3 producers, I have to do Timbaland, Pharrell,
Damn right.
and then Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Gotta do Dr. Dre.
I like that. I like that.
Especially Timbaland, like that on that Aaliyah track where he has the baby on the beat, like the crying baby on the beat. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, how you do that?
Right.
That's some creativity,
Straight off the
Yeah.
mind, bro.
right?
Didn't
Like,
Timberland do the breakdancing bounce? Did he do that shit too? Or is that the
He did last year with Justin Timberlake too.
is that Timberlake?
Future Sex
Oh,
Love
okay.
Sounds
I thought
went
he did
crazy.
I thought he did the fucking track for that though. I thought he produced that.
I don't know what track.
He did.
All the like breakdancing movies, they be having that shit in there. It's called Bounce, I think. Yeah, hold on, let me look it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my man got the whole goddamn shit right here. He can look it up. The fuck? We got
Well,
this
we
thing.
right here.
Yeah, it's right here. We got the big ass TV. I didn't put this TV on the wall for no fucking reason.
Low key, I be forgetting.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been looking at it this whole time, and then
It's called Bounce.
Yeah.
that just reminded me of.
I mean, this motherfucker's breakdancing, so.
Security don't push me. I turn around, do the same shit next week. Come on.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not tweaking, right?
No, this is him. He produced this track.
Yeah, that's
he-
okay. I was
Okay,
just
yeah.
making sure. 'Cause I was
No,
like,
you're not tweaking.
This shit is so raw, bro. That shit, this song,
Yeah.
I've tried to break dance to so many times. We be in the motherfucking kitchen. Bounce. Bro, I'm telling you, that motherfucker goes so hard, bro.
Look at my man's face in the
I
middle.
swear.
Look at my
bro.
man's face in the middle, yo. Can you zoom in on that?
He know he
finna
finna go
hit it.
crazy.
He finna hit
He know he finna go crazy.
My man's
You might as well just
on
go ahead and
nah,
play it,
it's not
bro.
letting you. No,
Go ahead and play, bro.
he's on top of things. The two females in the back going crazy. That's an older lady. She about
Right.
43.
Hey, you cover that motherfuckers today, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
he said, "I'm for everybody. Anybody can get it."
Anybody can get it. And no, I'm just saying.
But yeah, no, that shit was a fucking hit, bro.
What's your favorite music to engineer, brother?
You know, I like engineering like R&B, cause like I can like really kind
You
of.
said you sing yourself, correct?
Yes, I just dropped an album like on the 13th
Yeah.
called Thoughts About Her.
Oh,
And-
yeah, we're gonna have to listen to that. We'll put the goddamn picture right here.
Bow!
Right
Put a
here.
link to it. Too. Click on it.
So,
But yeah, I like cause like I can sing a little bit and like I
Damn
like
right.
huh.
damn right.
So
I
I
had that
mean,
confidence.
like I can like help you out. Like I'm not gonna be like your engineer. Like no, that was flat. No,
that
get off my mic, man. Get out. No, let me show you how to do. No, I could just like kind of guide you through it a little bit.
Yeah,
Like
fuck yeah.
like just try to like oh, and then like kind of like help go through it. And, like,
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, my ass needs to work with an engineer that knows how to sing. I really do. Because my ass don't know how to sing, and I be going in there like I know I'm finna sing this good.
Right. Hey, the confidence is
Hey, but I mean, my confidence is what gets me through tracks and makes it sound cold.
Yeah.
like
Trust
you
me.
need the confidence because
Yeah.
like when I'm engineering rappers and like they like it'll be their first time in the studio and like they'll just like I'm nervous now. I'll be like get out of there,
Bro,
get out of there, be in your
That's
like,
me, bro.
like when you was writing this, get in that mood right there.
Yeah,
Type shit.
facts.
Cause bro, that be and y'all know, hey, you know for sure because you had how many times you had to go retake, like man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he was engineering them, so he was.
Oh
Yeah,
my
most
god,
deaf.
man! I was like, does it sound good? Like, nah. They was like, no, it's good. I was like, nah, it's not. It's not. Like, it's just because, like he's saying, the confidence. Like, you just gotta be confident with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I go in there with a bunch of confidence, and it makes it happen. But I know for newer engineers, I don't like to go in there with singing tracks.
You gotta go
Because
with
of
someone
that.
you trust.
Yeah, you know, because some people make me sound terrible. You know, some people make like, the fuck are you doing? You don't know what you're doing, and they don't coach me through it or fucking nothing or have anything to say about shit. But so it's always fucked when I bring a singing track to a new engineer. But I always know when I'm going to work with a new engineer,
That shit.
so I just come with my rap shit.
Right.
You know,
You
I
just tear it down real quick.
Yeah, I just come with rap shit.
A follow-up question is, what is your least favorite song or music genre to engineer?
I don't really have one. I just don't like engineering people without passion.
Okay.
And
Cause
you can tell. Like,
I can tell like when they just trying to, or like passion or they just not putting all of it in, like they're all into it.
To do it. Like,
Yeah, like they just.
I'm just gonna do
So
it.
like the newer people who come and record, you don't like working with them.
I mean, let me not say that. I mean, like I gotta read them first. But if they just just trying to rap just to rap, I'm not really feeling it. To be honest with you,
They don't have like no personality in it.
right? And then like I like
Those
I said,
the fuck
like I try
niggas
to.
that make it too.
That's what I. But
That's what
like,
I hate. But
But like I be trying I try to treat everybody the same way, so like I try to be helping people out, but like if they not giving me a vibe, like I'm a just like fall back a little bit and like if they
say, I'm just how much time you here for?
I try not to act like that.
Right.
Like I try to like put on a brave face, try to save face or whatever, but like I try to like, keep it together. I try to. But if you ain't got no passion into it, like I ain't trying to. That's just work at that point.
yeah,
Right.
it's just work exactly.
I'm not
That's
gonna do
what-
all the extra shit. You know.
Like if you're not putting that much effort, why I gotta put
Right, exactly.
effort?
Exactly. Like you gonna do what you're supposed to do. Like you said, I'm here for work. I still do what I gotta do. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna put my 2 cents into it as much as I would.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna put your 2 cents into
Right.
it, you just gonna come in here and fuck around and not give a fuck what happens.
What I have to do. What you
Yeah.
tell me to do, I'll do. All right.
Take
alright.
no right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you said punch you in? I bet I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You say you want to redo that?
Hey, my favorite part is, oh, my fault, and then you cut it off and you didn't realize they was done rapping. I had that happen before. You ever had that? You ever do that to an artist? Like they'll already be done rapping, and the beat will still be playing. You ain't cut them out yet.
I see.
Oh, my
at
fault. My fault.
At my school, they told me to don't stop until like they tell you to stop. So I'm like, cause you don't know
Yeah.
how the song, like they might just have that little pause and then they gonna go back in. But like sometimes, but like if I know the artist, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna stop it right there. But yeah, I've had a couple times where like I'm still trying to know the person.
Yeah,
like,
so you just let it ride.
I'm just like.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, bro. That should be funny
And then
as
I be
fuck.
looking like how Studio B got the booth, and I could
Yeah.
just look at him. Like, I'm just looking like,
Yeah. What we gonna do? He looking around the computer on there. You good? Oh shit.
all right. Like if I see he ain't trying to, he not finna.
Right?
He just sitting there. I'm like, oh, okay, let me stop. It.
Yeah.
Hey, hit you on mic. You want to retake that?
Yeah. You want to
Be
listen
like,
to
how you
it
feel
back?
about that?
You want to
keeping
listen to it
that?
back?
He's like, no, redo it. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't even know you messed up. My fault. Yeah.
What about some bad customer? Like your worst customer? What happened?
What happened?
I got some studio stories, bro. Like,
You said I gotta brace myself. Just
we
to
here
think about
for
this shit.
all right, so I'm gonna give you like 2 or 3 stories, if that's cool.
Yeah,
That's straight with us. We got
Okay.
time. We go for 2 hours sometimes. It's up to you.
All right. Well, the worst one was pretty recent. So I'm in Studio C. I got this dude. We cool. He got this guy that came in. He's with his friend. His friend already lit. Like he said like the friend's like, oh my bad. I'm kind of cross right now. It's like I'm like, it's finna be something, right? And then like they pull up a track, they trying to get this done, and like dude was just like it was cool. He was doing pretty good, and then he starts just falling off. Like he keeps coming in and out of this booth, and he drinking straight Tito's. Like no chaser, like right out the bottle, straight to the head.
Fucking Tito's. Didn't I tell you last episode? Fucking Tito's.
Tito's, hey, I fuck with Tito's, but shit,
I
you
use
drink that straight all day or all night? That shit
No, so like, and like, this is the friend. This ain't even a customer. Like, this is the friend of the customer,
right?
And he's taking up dude time trying to get this song right, and then the customer's like, "No, let me do my track real quick."
Right.
Dude pops out, and the customer goes in. He finishes his track, and dude steady. You know what I'm saying?
Going crazy.
No sound effects. He brought the sound effects.
And then he's standing. Oh, I forgot to mention this dude steady just saying the N-word, and he not even black, bro.
Yeah.
He Mexican, but I'm like, I don't even say the N-word, and like, cause like
you trying to keep it professional, like this,
right. I'm just saying in professional, like just in life in general. Like,
You saying it in the raps?
I used to back in the day, but now like I just don't say it at all. Like,
okay.
And like I'm like, dude, what did you say? Like, do you know what you saying? Like he goes back in the booth, and I'm like, is you good? Like he can't even stand up. Like he leaning, and like while the friend was in the booth, he told his while the customer was in the booth, he told the friend just to sit down on the couch real quick. It's like that's what you need to do. And then I was like, yeah, drink some water, cause like dude had a water bottle. I was like, no, I was like, hey, no, drink this water. You need this. Like, like I had to like put on my I had to put on my supervisor pants on real quick. and then like dude finished his song, and then the friend go right back in. I'm like, is you straight?
I should.
He's like, yeah, I'm good. And like, no, you not. I'm really like you really like he drunk and like. He goes in and tries it. I'm like real iffy about it. I'm like, and then his friend's like, nah, come out. And then he's like, I gotta use the bathroom. He goes into the bathroom, and you know, was there a mirror when y'all was in when y'all went to the Gremlen? It was a mirror, right? He in there drunk as hell. He can't stand. He can't do nothing. He knocks the mirror down and breaks it. Damn. Yeah, like, and he couldn't stand straight.
That nigga.
Like,
he was on that
and what's crazy was, so let me give you the play-by-play real quick. He goes in the bathroom, and like his friend outside the door, dude locks himself in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
It's locked. I don't know how to get out.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
What's I get out this, like I'm just letting them have their time, and then like I hear like a whole bunch of ruckus in the bathroom. I'm like boom 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 boom. I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
And then I pop out, and I hear the mirror, like I hear a big bump, and then like the glass whoa, and then he steady falling on the grass. He was cut up.
Stupid.
He kept falling on the ground.
Yeah, and then like he couldn't.
He was probably pissing all on the ground. Fucking Carver bit his ass. Carver bit his ass because he was drunk, probably going nuts. Fucking broke that bitch.
Glass was everywhere. He still locked himself. Like I can't get out. It's locked.
God,
I had to hit him with that. Like I was like, hey. put your hand on the knob.
Like
I had to
It's your job.
I had to put your hand on the knob. Like I had to be like a cop. You know how to put your hand. Get on the ground.
Affirmative. Hey, you know, when I say this shit, you gonna think I'm your daddy, son.
Right, I definitely had to put on my dad pants on that one.
Yeah.
I only had no kids, but like he was my son that day.
Right.
Hand on the knob. I had my hand on the knob too, right? And I hit him. I was like, there should be a lock mechanism right there. Move it, twist it to the left. It's not working. Try the other way.
Right.
I'm moving it. He had a hard grip on it, but it's unlocked now.
Right.
But he's still gripping it. I started okay, I had to move it.
Your hand, like, damn, nigga.
No, I'm trying to move his hand because he just gripping hard as hell. I started moving. I was like, okay, we good. Let go.
Right, so I can open this bitch.
It's a big ass mess. I got a picture of it too. I can show y'all.
Oh yeah,
We gotta throw it up right here.
Yeah, dude.
Send it. You
Yes,
got it on
dude.
Facebook?
Hey, throw
I got it
it
on Instagram. I can send it to him.
Send it to him right now. We'll
Right now?
pull it up right now. Come on,
dude.
come on.
It was a mess.
Man.
And he was getting cut. He had cuts on his face and everything.
He was in that bitch all in.
Yeah,
Did you get pictures of him?
Oh my.
I ain't getting no pictures of him.
Man, fuck. Man.
That was rough. He had to go at that point.
Oh, yeah,
His friend was like, no, I need to let him go. And then at least the friend paid the rest of the whole session. They left early, but at least they paid the whole session. It was a mess I had to clean up too. Cause I was like,
damn right, and you gotta clean up, and then you gotta text your boss and be like, look, these niggas broke 2 mirrors.
at least if 2 mirrors fell, one broke, the other one was cool.
Oh, okay.
At least the other one was cool, but it was the big black mirror too. I was like, damn. I was I couldn't believe I had a session before that. No, I had a session before that and the session after that. And the session before that was cool. And then the session after that was cool. But that was that morning I was not thinking I was gonna be having to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
And it was in the morning?
It wasn't in the morning. It was early afternoon. But I'm still
brother, why you drinking straight Tito's early afternoon?
Straight Tito's.
I remember going in the studio one time and I drank and I was slurring and I'm like, this will never happen
time to go.
again. Well, I just knew I can't make good tracks because I'm slurring my words on my tracks.
Yeah, one time I got fucked up in the studio. I'm pretty sure I was with you. We were drinking. We had Brandon. He hit the Hennessy.
Yeah,
not the hen dog.
Yeah. Brandon fucked with us the long way. I promise you. There was so many times.
No, Brandon is cool as hell.
We would always show up late, so we would be his last session, and we'd just kick it with him out in the parking lot, or just chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Walk him through his whip, whatever the case.
He's dope because he can also play guitar too.
Oh fuck yeah! I had him back when I was making tracks on SoundCloud, so you can still go to my SoundCloud and find it at MJP Lovo Gang.
That's where all my old ass music is.
Fucking SoundCloud. Never again. That was a great start, great beginning. But you can find tracks that Brandon went crazy on, guitar solos, for a part, just to make the track a little longer, just a crazy guitar solo. And I'd say Brandon got me into having guitars and shit in my songs, and I made a whole rock fucking song. Damn. Damn. And my man was falling on that shit. He knocked it down and fell with it, probably. That's what happened. Smacked his head.
Damn.
Oh my God. You said, grab the knob.
I had to put on my officer's voice at that point, man.
Grab the knob.
Because he was a little kid at that point, so I had to treat him like one.
Right. 100%.
Damn.
Grab the knob.
Shit. Did you see him again?
No, he got banned.
Oh, goddamn right.
You see that, right? No.
He got banned.
I ain't paid for it either.
His homie or no?
No,
You got
like
banned
the homie, like it was the client's homie that did that, and
Yeah.
the client got banned because like
Oh,
we
yeah.
can't like
Yeah,
we
damn
can't
right.
risk that
Damn,
homie
yeah.
coming back. Like,
But
nah.
you brought him
But
here.
honestly, yeah, it's your guest. Fucking, why the fuck are you having your
yeah.
guest
And you
drinking?
even offer to
shit?
pay
You should
for
have
it.
got on that right then and there to
Yeah.
show him. Hey, look, you know what? Take a picture of me and him right now. Look at his
Yeah.
fucking face.
Yeah,
I
I would
beat
have
his
done
ass
him
for that.
dirty too
Yeah.
because man, if somebody did that in my place of business and I worked at like a studio where I could, you know what I'm saying?
We could what?
I don't know, fucking nigga up if I had to. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That I'd probably fuck somebody up for doing some dumb shit like that. And his
That
boy,
is some dumb shit.
him and his boy both getting.
I
Fucked
think he already got punishment enough with him
for
just
getting
falling
banned. Yeah,
falling all that glass
Karma.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
karma too. Fucking, he didn't offer to pay for any of that.
nah,
He
like
just paid
they
for the rest
had.
of the studio time,
They just
man.
paid for the rest of the studio time. They had to do like I get like I was just in shock at that point. I didn't know what to say.
100%, Yeah,
And
You had to
then
clean up.
yeah, I cleaned all that up because like it was my session. I like
Hey, you just felt the need.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
petty.
man.
And
that's-
you had to clean it up.
Hey, but I tell you what, that's the cleanest that I've ever seen that bathroom. No, back in the day, that bathroom used to be dirty. I promise you, nobody cleaned them fucking bathrooms.
yeah, but
Yeah, that's fucked. Look, that's his blood right there on the floor, right? Yeah, right.
probably yeah. It was some. He had some blood on the walls too. I had to clean up too. I was
Christ.
like,
oh
oof.
damn. All you do now, you gotta get the camera too.
Stupid.
You gotta get the camera too.
What you mean?
He just did this to me. You know what this is? I got you with it. At least I got him with it.
Muffed.
Yeah.
Got me muffed. Yup.
This is what we did. It's above the waist. This is what you know what I'm
don't,
talking about.
don't look, stupid.
Don't look. But
You see this?
he's,
Don't
a,
look.
he's a child.
Alright,
This nigga's a child. What do you
And
do
then-
outside of music? Oh, my fault.
He said he got too much stories.
Yeah, my fault.
Nah,
Was
that's
I
cool.
running? Nah. Tell me to shut the fuck up next time.
Nah, that's disrespectful. I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm talking shit.
Nah, but yeah, it was.
Chill out.
Me and my man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, hey, bro, I ain't on him like that. I said I'm respectful, man. We cool? I bet.
Yeah, she's
Hey,
she's
we
sweet.
both. As soon as she did that, she should have got on that.
Relax.
Anyway, so this was the first time like I ain't gonna put his name out because like you know.
I mean, fuck it. If you want to put his name out, do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that.
I was about to
Nah,
say, we ain't gonna tell you not to.
Nah. But it was the first time I seen him, but he hadn't been to the studio in like years. Like this was in 2021.
Yeah.
And like he was trying to get some of his old stuff on the CD. Mind you, the CD, and this is 2021.
Right.
And who using CDs anymore?
Yeah.
You use
So-
hard drives. And
Right,
downloads.
Damn, so these was 40-year-old niggas, huh? These are 40-year-olds?
It was
Close to it?
it was just him, but it was
Yeah, but he was like
40.
up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could tell if he rested on a fucking CD.
Yeah, and then like I see him coming in with a brown paper bag too. I'm like, okay,
Brown paper.
Yeah.
y'all know what that is.
Right.
I had the benefit of the doubt, but I always tell people it's usually no benefit in the doubt. Sometimes like you gotta like watch what benefit you looking for. But
Right.
Yeah.
like he was just drinking and all that. Like he was pretty cool, and then like I started trying to get his stuff on the CD. I mean, at least the computer had CD. Like we had blank CDs, and
Right, you
we
had
had
the capability.
right, and then the computer had like the CD drive too. So I'm like, okay, cool. At least we got this.
Right, I just
So-
gotta remember how to put it on.
right,
motherfucking CD.
yo. It took me a while to figure that out. I'm not gonna even hold you.
Hey,
Like I was trying to
Yeah.
figure. I was like, how do I?
So what
Is LimeWire even a thing anymore?
He was trying to get his. hey, respect to him trying to stay in his time, man. Hey,
Yeah, hey,
But-
fuck it. I remember I had got a bunch of CDs one time.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, well, I got
Like,
one CD from them, and then I burned it onto it. And I started. That was my first mixtape. I was passing out the CD.
Yeah, you gotta do what you
I
gotta
threw a
do.
party. Everybody got a CD. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to this.
I swear to God, and we listened to it the whole time.
For sure. And then so we get everything cool. He asked me, so when you wanna do this again? I'm like, I could do like Wednesday at like 12. He was like, no, I like to do mornings. Can you do 10? I'm like, all right, I'll do 10. And it was this like following week, like, so let's say like this is like Thursday. He was like, I said Wednesday. And so he was like, okay, yeah, Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Cause I like doing mornings, right? Okay, cool. I like, and I'm new. I'm still new. I'm trying to build out my clientele. I'm just 11 to 11, but I was like, I'll do 10 o'clock just to ring him in as a client,
Yeah.
So
Fuck it.
I was like, okay, cool, and we get done. Like we wasn't even done, but like after we get like finished and everything, he was like, so yeah, we want to do this again. Like we didn't just say that.
Right.
He was like, I was like 10 o'clock on Wednesday.
Right, yeah.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Now you thinking like, damn, did we just talk about
This man just say shit twice to me.
Yeah, no, I ain't even done though. So I go upstairs, like he good. Oh, I forgot to give you the beginning though. So he trying to come in. I give him the door code because Gremlen has door codes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, "There's no 8 on this. I only see 1 through 5." I'm like, "What?" Oh, my bad. I'm at the wrong building. Cause like he had me rethink myself. I'm like
Like, wait.
I'm sure I put like the code was like 2585 something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I promise you, I
It's out there unless I'm tweaking. I ate some mushrooms in the morning.
Hey,
Right.
did you be honest? Did you run down there and look?
I had to. And we was in studio. I was in studio A, and I'm like, let me just make I had to for my sake.
Yeah.
Like I had to go up
Like,
there. I'm like,
hold on.
no,
Shit.
it's an 8 on this mug.
Right.
So he was like, yeah, it's an 8 on here. Oh, I'm at the wrong building.
Yeah.
Bring your dumb ass over this way, bro.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, so we get done with the session. I say the next appointment twice.
Right.
I go upstairs to Wednesday at 10 o'clock. I go upstairs to Studio B, just kicking it with the other engineers, right? On the way up there, I get a call. I see.
What's
him.
What's this?
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, when did you want to do this again?
No. He did it 3 times. He hit you with a 3-piece.
He did a 3-piece, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm not done. Later it's the next morning, I get a phone call. When did you want to do this? When did you want to do it again?
If you don't put this goddamn shit in your motherfucking phone, if you can put it as a reminder every day that it is Wednesday at 10 o'clock, call me again and it's canceled. I swear to God. I'll get on that, bro.
No, here's the kicker. 10 o'clock. I get there like half hour early. I get to the studio. I get there at 9:30. Just making sure
Get everything straightened up.
Right. Like I always do that. 10 o'clock rolls around. Nothing.
Nigga don't show.
He ain't showing up. He like, oh my bad. I can't go like right now.
What you mean?
Over blue.
Right. You're coming in early.
Right.
What
I'm
the
damn near.
fuck?
Hey, bro, where you at right now? I'm gonna come pick you up because you finna come do this time.
Right, you finna give me my money. You not finna just wasting my minutes.
Yeah.
Wasted how many? What? He got an hour?
He was just trying to do it.
Sleep.
Yeah.
He right, been asleep
Yeah,
for a whole
exactly.
other hour.
Right.
So you
And
was
like
there a whole hour before you really had to be up there, type shit.
it was half hour, like it was like 9:30. Yeah,
Type
but
shit. Man,
it's
Well,
like-
you said you were from 11 to 11, right?
I'm open. Like you can book me from 11 to 11, and then like if you cool, I'll do like a
Right,
late night
that's what I'm
session.
saying. So you
Like-
could have slept a whole nother hour. You
Yeah, I
could've
coulda,
been
like-
early for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I could have definitely.
Tweet.
My alarm is at 9:30.
Right, that's
So
it.
I'm up there
yeah, you're up there
at my
now.
alarm time. over blue. I was,
Man.
Yeah, that would have blew me. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, so 10 o'clock, you called, did he answer the first ring?
not first ring, but he answered.
Yeah.
He was doing their word. He was probably like, damn. I knew it was something like this day.
Yeah.
He called me. That was me. I was supposed to be there. Put it in your goddamn phone.
Yeah.
Golly.
So, in conclusion, what the fuck did he ever come back?
Yeah, I've had him a couple times.
Yeah.
And
You
it was some time.
Did you tell him no more coming in?
Yeah, hey.
No, I definitely told him like, hey, no, we finna do the afternoon. Like he even told me like, no, I gotta do afternoon. Why didn't you do that the first time?
Why'd you come and tell me you're a morning
confusing
man?
ass motherfucker.
I'm like, how you? But later,
funny,
like
though.
seeing
He
later,
cool.
like later on, I was like, he ain't got no car, and like he be drinking liquor every time, and like I'm like, okay. From what
he raps?
yeah, he raps,
Okay.
and from what I can ascertain, he probably got a DUI and can't drive no more.
Yeah.
So he has to find rides and that shit.
Yeah, like and then like his friends, like when like he brought some friends over too, and like they'll just be on bikes and stuff. So I'm like, they all kind of
Took a
fucked
tour,
up.
fucking time,
Yeah,
but, hey, come on, guys.
they finna do the France
Right, yeah, Tour de France.
Tour de France over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Aurora got a lot of questionable people on bikes down there. There's so many
I was
bikes.
like, no, you not finna just like. And then he brought his cousin, I think it was, and like, dude, almost every time that I had this guy, his cousin, he would be short. I'm like, no, you know, like the first time he was short, he was like, I was like, hey, no, come back and you owe me this and the next one too. Then at least that way it's cool. Like we all covered, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about like, cause like I have to like if they short on me, I'm short on the studio. I gotta pay the studio the rest of my cut. Like
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
so I'm coming out of my money, out of my pocket. So it's like no, I can't do that no more. But
100%.
No, yeah. So did he get right the next time?
he did get right, and then he's done it another time too. I'm like, bro, get right, man.
How do you book something you can't pay for? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I don't understand how somebody could do that. I've always came with the
That's
money.
delusional.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Maybe
liquor
Maybe
heads.
they like my
Yeah.
track
It's
so
it's
much,
probably
they
like that
"No,
liquor
bro,
though.
I don't even. It don't even matter. You ain't gotta pay me.
yeah.
He
like,
thought, hey, he
what the
thought
fuck?
that his track was so fire. He thought he
Yeah.
wasn't going to even have to do nothing.
They gonna want to give me
Hey,
money.
right? They
He
gonna want
on
to pay me.
He on
Nah,
that.
buddy.
Right? Oh, bro. He said, "No, this is my time."
Time is money. You wasting it, man.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
but yeah, I've had questionable people, to say the least.
I'm high. You high? 'Cause you
I'm
look high as hell,
stoned.
nigga.
I'm
you
fucked
a man
up.
like this.
You was stuck.
ain't
I saw you
smoked
with
all
your.
day. This is my first time smoking.
I saw you with your eyes
been
closed.
taking
I was like,
naps.
he sleep.
Right?
No, my eyes low as hell. I ain't. Did I have my eyes closed?
Nah, but you
Yeah.
in there might as well. Fucking dog. Hey, you might as well
Open it
enjoy it.
like
Fuck
this
you,
big?
bro. Get all that exercise just to get
I mean, strong as
my
hell.
man over there, his motherfucking eyelashes over there, like nigga. Oh my god!
Hell no.
With all
I
due
ain't
respect,
Yeah, that's funny.
No, I took like 3 naps today, and it's
Looking like the fourth one coming up.
he finna take the fourth one right here.
Right?
Nah,
This
I'm
is put to sleep in the podcast.
Yeah, put the pillow in the podcast.
Think right
Lay
there.
your ass down. Hey, I'll go into the room and let y'all finish up. Don't fuck with me. Don't tempt me with a good time. You say you got one more story?
I remember this one dude came in with a written down coupon for Gremlen Studios. Like
Like he
he was like, I have a coupon.
No way.
No, I'm for real. Like he
Did it look legit? Kinda.
Gremlin Studios has no paper coupons. It's e
Yeah,
coupons.
right.
So it's like we
But
got.
did it look kind of official? Like, did he spend the
No,
time?
it was
to make
like
it
a
look,
piece of paper,
Yeah.
$25. I was like, no,
I'm
I,
not
like,
taking this shit.
and then he was like, no, but my auntie she gave me the coupon. I was like, but I need a code at least or something
Right,
to get this paid for.
Yeah.
Like this is just a piece of paper. What you doing?
What the hell?
And he walked.
Take your ass home, bro.
No, and
Did
I
he
kind of
already
felt
record
bad.
at that point.
No, like
He
we
came
like the
in
whole
with
time, like I was trying to, like, cause that was like at the start. I was like, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
And like there was no code or nothing, so I'm just like, and we was just sitting there. Like he said his aunt or grandma or something like that had got him the coupon or had paid for a coupon,
Yeah.
and like I need a code, so he was trying to he was trying to call his people and they wouldn't answer. I'm like,
Hey,
hey
bro.
man, I'm sorry, I gotta let you go. And I kind of felt bad because like he walked there,
Damn.
but I'm just like,
Yeah.
you gotta be prepared next time though.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if you go. So it didn't look like a legit coupon whatsoever.
It was a loose leaf paper.
Oh,
Damn.
a
Shut me
loose leaf piece of fucking paper with the
I'm
line.
looking you straight in your
I was about to
eyes.
ask.
In your eyes,
Did you get?
wide ruled.
Oh, you gotta start documenting this. I wanted.
I
to see
swear,
that.
I
just
swear.
took
What the
Motherfucker.
fuck? I would have took a picture of that motherfucker. Like, did this?
I would have took a snap of him. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like, look, he trying to.
I'll let you get in with this if you let me take a picture right now.
Yeah,
I was lying to you.
I'll give you
I'm
a-
sorry. You gonna have to take that step.
like, hey, like, I would have, like, if I knew I could give out free hours at that point, I would have, because, like, he already walked there, and he tried his best to do the little, like, he trying to do a little something with this,
Get
like,
his shit right.
yeah, but I couldn't do it.
I feel it.
It's like, I can't, I promise you I cannot write
Loose
any of
leaf
this.
piece of paper. What kind of writing utensils did they use?
Was it a pen at least?
A
I think it was a
Sharpie?
pen. I think it was a
A
pen.
pen? Was it a nice pen? Like a.
He tried his hardest.
I'm just trying to see what they trying to get away with. Was it a nice pen, like a ball, one of those ballpoint pens? That
I didn't study it like that. I just knew it was a loose leaf piece of paper that wasn't finna be working.
yeah, he's like, I just paid attention to the
Hey,
loose
he
leaf
picked that
piece of paper.
He picked that motherfucker up, but it bended.
It's phrase. I'm seeing the phrase. I'm like, I'm not that dumb
Lord.
now.
Oh my
Nah,
god! You could've
I feel like
Oh,
Gotta get some lemonade.
So you said it's on a loose leaf piece of paper, and you was like, "Where's the discount code? I don't got no Well, there's got to be a code up there." You tried to sell it to him, bro. This might
I had
be
to
good
make
if
calls,
it was a discount code.
Like I made a call to my engineer, like, cause I'm still fresh meat.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm like, hey, I got a situation. Somebody come in with a coupon. That
They're
says
like, we don't
25.
fucking do coupons.
Hey, I'm the type of person to make sure I don't want to just talk
Yeah.
about like something I don't know.
Exactly.
Like I just
Yeah.
want to make sure what I say is truthful. I don't want to be lying on nobody's name or nothing.
Right.
So like I've seen it on the website, like $25 gift card on the website, just like e-gift card,
Right, yeah.
and then but not no piece of
paper, right? Not, and it wasn't even like it was printed out type shit. Like,
No.
look, here's this verification code, blah blah blah. Now this man took the time. He said, "I'm
Man,
right.
if I was trying to get away with it, I would have went the extra mile and printed it out.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Typed it up.
Typed it up, made it look cold
Took
on
an
fucking.
image of Gremlin and put it on
Yeah,
there.
I would have done all
At
that
least
extra shit.
he had the PayPal receipt though. He did
Yeah.
have a PayPal receipt of that,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm like, that still don't do nothing.
Right.
It sounds like. Wait, a PayPal receipt on a coupon.
No, it was like 2 separate pages.
Oh, okay.
So he had a
He
PayPal
tried to
receipt.
get like, hey.
He was like, hey, you can't say I didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
You can't say I didn't pay for
the
it.
Coupon, right? Pay for the coupon.
But pay for, like for the $25 off. But I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
ain't no
Just imagine if they went out the way to buy that off the street. Somebody was selling Gremlen discounts, and they anti-bought one of them bitches off a loose leaf piece of paper. That's funny as fuck. R.I.P. to that man's feelings.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Oh yeah, we can take our intermission.
Yes, take a
For
real
our
quick intermission.
sponsors, boom.
Are you looking to become a rapper? Get the best video the game has to offer? The best engineering, best production, beats, whatever the case, then hit up Miss Keen Flow Kage, Third Eye Visuals. He will hook you up, get you right with the best prices, and most importantly, they sponsoring this episode. Thank you, Miss Keen. You can hit him up at msknthirdeye@gmail.com. Again, that's msknthirdeye@gmail.com. Have you always wanted to take a piece of the zoo home with you? Well, now you can. Tyrannitarium specializes in exotic pets. Anything exotic, they got you. Spiders, snakes, geckos, lizards, turtles, whatever the case, you holler at them. Not only that, but they will give you free information on how to upkeep your exotic pets at home. Just email them at tyrannitariumzoo1@gmail.com. Again, that's tyrannitariumzoo1@gmail.com. It's the zoo you can take home with you.
So what do you do outside of music, brother?
I like to play the game. I like playing video games, and I like to bowl a little bit, and I just like going outside.
Yeah.
And,
What you
like,
play? What you play?
lately, it's been Fortnite.
Yeah, I
play
just started
Fortnite.
getting into it again.
I got that.
Zero build though. I don't build. I can't.
No,
you
you
got
know,
it.
you know
I
what? They
am.
zero
You can.
build really show who actually skilled, because like
Yeah.
people
I go
just be
nuts.
building.
I
All
go
they do is
nuts
just build.
on zero build. Nigga, I got
Play
first
bots.
place 3 times.
Start building a tower real
They
quick.
probably is bots.
Yeah, you can
Right?
tell.
I'll be like,
Hey,
yo, let me kill you real quick.
Yeah.
You be killing the motherfuckers. They be like this.
Nah, none of them really know what the fuck they doing. though. I'll tell you that.
You be
But I
killing
had
the
a couple
bots.
people catch me like hiding in bushes. They was hiding in bushes.
Scary, bro.
No, I wasn't
We gonna
hiding in no
play tonight.
bush.
We gonna play when I get home. I got
Say
it.
less.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna. Hey, if you on, let us get your name.
Where'd you get that from? You had that the whole time?
Hell yeah. This shit hot too.
Oh shit.
I just want to check him.
Okay.
He got a portal over there.
Right.
Did y'all want some?
Nah, you good, bro.
Nah, I just had some Popeyes so I can.
Okay.
This
so
man
what
had
happened?
what, KFC?
Guess what? I had Popeyes and KFC.
Oh shit.
Which one
Why you trying
is
to
better to
start
you?
off?
No, I'm saying Saturday I had Popeyes. No, not today. Look.
Popeyes and
No, it's crazy though. It's crazy that you even mentioned that because yesterday I really did have Popeyes at work.
Yeah.
And then I just realized
They catered it to your job or something?
Yeah, every Saturday we get food.
Which one is better to you though?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
And they have
Definitely.
Well, their mac and cheese is actually fire now.
Man.
Yo, I'm mad that
Every
they took
time I
that
go-
Cajun rice off.
Yeah.
They took the Cajun rice away?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't been there in a minute.
And their fries are always banging.
they fries
Them
always
Cajun
banging.
fries,
God.
Yeah,
they bang it.
yeah.
She,
Bang.
them
But-
motherfuckers is just like, I can just eat a whole box. Like, back in, when we was kids, kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm acting like I'm super old, but still.
You are.
Yeah, right?
You're pushing 50.
You ain't lying, I'm up there.
Up there.
It was crazy because you get the box of fries, so you share it with your sibling.
Yeah.
Damn,
I can do this myself.
like fries, right?
Yeah.
Get the whole box, nigga. Like, I want the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, I think
want it all.
Popeye's chicken has more like flavor.
Mhm.
KFC has more grease. And their chicken.
KFC used to be banging.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
potato. Because I got the potato bowl thing. The chicken
oh
bowl.
yeah, I love that.
That
Oh,
shit
that
is
shit is
smack.
smacking with
That
the
shit is
gravy
smack,
and the
yeah.
chicken and the corn.
With the cheese.
I might have to check that out.
Oh
'cause, like,
Lord,
I
it's
don't
their
even-
what is it called? Their
It's like
something
a-
bowl.
Yeah, it's like a.
You'll see it on the menu.
chicken bowl.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the
Chicken
best
bowl.
looking thing on there. I promise you. Oh yeah, look up.
for the fans and for me, so I can see this.
KFC chicken bowl.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it sounded about.
This
right?
nigga been getting it. He knew it from.
the jump.
They said chicken bowl recipe. We can put the whole team on.
This?
Yeah.
Damn.
Click it. Boom.
That motherfucker be.
I might have to.
Knocking.
Oh
Got the
my.
chicken in
With
it.
the popcorn chicken,
Melted
mashed
cheese.
potato.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Yo,
That's the
It's
one I
smacking.
had. That's what I had.
Yeah, that's
you
Yeah.
just made me hungry as hell. I not just ate before I came here.
You want some chicken?
Bro, that motherfucker smack.
No, I'm good.
It's good. It's fire. It's not bullshit chicken. It's flavored.
Who made it?
I mean, I'll take. I have it.
Huh? Yeah, I made it.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Hey,
You know how to make chicken.
He said, "I be."
Cook, nigga.
He said, "I'm a chef."
I am.
Going down.
Chef.
He
I'm
said, "I be
Chef Mike.
chefing."
You Chef Mike?
Yeah. That's
Hey,
what they call me.
Chef Mike with the mic. Tell
That
him.
dude.
You better let. You better tell him.
CMM. Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for all that. But, I
Oh,
guess
what the fuck that was?
I didn't know what was gonna
I
happen.
fucked that mic up. Yeah, my fault.
That big ass spike right there. I'm
Yeah,
damn.
we gonna have to use your
Big
audio.
ass
We
you
gonna,
got to my mic.
Right, you got to all of
hey,
ours.
we gonna have to use your audio on that bitch. Yeah. The other ones is too.
Bam.
Wow. My fault.
You cool. I mean, it's your house. I mean,
So, tell us more about this album, brother.
it's called Thoughts About Her, and I was writing that from March all the way to like December. I was working on that album.
Last year.
Yeah, and like it all started because like my dad had told me like I need to start like writing more if I want to be better, and like. And I went to step out of my comfort zone a little bit because, like, I was just a rapper before. Like, I only had, like, one song that I was singing on, and that was on my last project before Thoughts About Her called Inner Thoughts. And it was called What I'm Trying to Find, featuring Olivia Ports. Shout out Olivia. And, like, I was really in my bag when I was singing on that, too. Like, it was like, oh. I liked it. Like, as soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh, okay, I can really get into this. And then my dad was like, if you really want to, like, get better, like, you need to start writing. Like, I want to get a song, like make 4 beats a week and then, like, write a song. I'm like, okay. Like, that, not, like, we was, like, you know, like, me and him was just chilling. We was sipping, you know, the whole thing, having fun sometime. Like, shout out to my pops, too. Because, like, he stayed in my life, and like,
Round of applause for that. Holy shit. Father stayed in that kid's life.
Yes.
And we're changing the generation, all of us, ain't we?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we're
was
staying in
horrible.
our
That was
fucking
horrible.
kids' lives. Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, we're all fathers, and we vow to stay in our kids' lives.
Wait.
Yeah, my fault.
Yo, ass hungry, boy.
Nah, but much respect to all y'all, cause like every time like me and my dad just be sipping, like people like when I tell people about that, like they be like, oh, you still cool with your dad? Like you go with your dad? Like, yeah, my parents is married, and like so like it's like a good sight to see.
Right.
Like I feel special. Like when I was growing up, I thought it was like normal, and then like when I went to school.
You realize,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
everybody
I'm
got
like-
to
You realize
Yeah.
that the generation we grew up in are fucking, well, a lot of kids' dads just wasn't in the picture.
Yeah.
I'm like you.
Yeah.
My parents were married. I mean,
My dad been locked up until last year.
Damn.
My whole fucking childhood since, yeah.
But yeah.
Rez's dad's in Las Vegas somewhere.
No comment.
He was like, no comment. We're gonna leave that out there.
But yeah, like it all started with the song called "Found It," cause I was trying to do like you know how Kendrick Lamar got the Heart Part 4 and 5 and the Heart like that whole series,
Yeah.
and like I got a series 2 like Intro to My Head, like I got 3 of them now.
Okay.
So I was trying to kind of continue off of what I'm trying to find. So
Yeah.
I called it Found It, and like it just kind of it wasn't even gonna be an album. I was just trying to like just
Make the
write,
song,
yeah. And then like I kept writing. It's like okay, another song came up. Like I made another beat. I'm like I'm trying to really be in my R&B thing now.
Yeah.
let me see something. So I started just doing R&B beats, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna write to this one, and then no, I'm gonna write to this one,
That shit.
and I was like, oh, you know what? I need to make like it. It didn't even become an album until like I want to say like June, July, and I was like, nah, I'm actually gonna make this album.
Dang.
Yeah, like, and it's a story.
Okay.
So I had What I'm Trying to Find before, but I did a solo version, and it's just like starting off with What I'm Trying to Find, and then I found a girl. I'm telling her like to give me a chance, and then I found the girl. Like I found it, and then like I'm telling her I love it all, everything you do, right? And then like
This is a true story, brother.
it's not. It's not. It's just I'm gonna be for real. It's not. But I get.
It sounds like
that's
just
what
the
music,
passion. The passion is just speaking about it. It sounds like that it's a true story. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
It's
Because I can hear the passion as you're explaining it. You know what I'm saying?
It just comes from different eras of my life. Like I took from different pieces, bits and pieces of like different relationships and stuff like that, and like yeah, like
that.
it's like different songs are from different
You got
eras.
to. With
Like-
R&B, how do you... I'm trying to see if we think the same as far as R&B. Do you feel like making an R&B song is harder than making a rap song?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so, cause like if you actually got like a story, like if you actually got something in your head like that you trying to put through, like I had a story, like I was
Right.
trying to add to the story.
Right.
So I kind of, it was kind of hard to like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to get like lyrics down, but like
That's...
The melody
but
is
that's
there.
how- that's-
When you find the melody before you even start writing, I
Like,
noticed
I-
that when
yeah.
when I write my shit, I don't care if I'm humming it. I don't care if I'm whistling it. I'm gonna find the harmony.
Yeah,
Of what,
yeah,
and then
what-
fill in
when
the
I-
lyrics.
at the end of the day, though, because as a true like singing song, like an actual R&B, like
Yeah.
fucking love song, like the melodies that these motherfuckers make and create, like Chris
Yeah.
Brown, like
And
And
the
the
shit-
layers and
that's what I'm
all
saying.
the extra,
like, all the extra.
Yeah.
You have to know, like your ad lib, you're singing, so your ad lib has
Yeah.
to sing, but it can't be the same tone.
Yeah.
You have to switch it up. Like I feel like that is what makes R&B songs just so much harder. Because I mean,
I
you
know a
I
kid that
sing.
raps and sings, and he does R&B songs crazy with
Yeah.
layers and.
Dude,
I mean, it's
crazy.
he's
I
a
just feel like
fucking
it's so
natural.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's nuts. to
It's
me.
hard. I
And
just
what-
feel, to me, it's harder to make an R&B song for that reason. Because like I
Yeah.
rap and I sing.
Yeah.
But as far as singing, like the songs are so much harder to
So what's up?
make.
I'll write you.
But I
I'll
feel
write
like-
you.
He
an R&B
said-
track. You want me to write you?
But
an
it's
R&B
getting the melodies. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get
But I feel like
melodies.
it kind of came natural to me because, like I said before, my family all kind of,
Yeah,
Right,
hell
right,
yeah,
right.
they
Like,
all
it's-
sing.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't escape that.
Right,
Like,
type shit.
so right. So like when I was making the beats, I'm already thinking like,
Oh, so you
okay.
produced the whole thing. You did the beats. You did everything yourself.
yeah, I made the beat. I didn't engineer it because
Yeah.
like that's
It's
hard.
kind of hard to engineer yourself.
Yeah, but like I did the beats and I wrote all the lyrics and everything, and like, but every time I would make the beat, like I'll be like, oh yeah, this the one,
Same shit.
and then like it was kind of hard for like the last couple songs, cause like I would be overthinking it, and then like the beat wasn't hitting right. Like I had made a beat for Letting Go, and like the first one was like, this ain't it at all. No, I can't get to this one. Like usually, like I'll have like I'm already singing the melody. I'm like, oh, 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 oh. And then like just start getting the groove of it. But I wasn't feeling that one. I was like, no, let me try another one. And then as soon as I did the melody, like the chords of it, I was like, there it is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, big facts.
yeah,
That's dope. That's a different type of intelligence to be able to even make a beat. I think I can't get into it. I tried making a beat. That shit is not for me. I'm gonna stick to writing songs and doing my thing. I don't understand how you guys can do it. That's just too many buttons, too many things to press. I don't even know where to get
Very
started.
creative, too, nowadays, because they add in all types of shit.
Yeah. Now, if
Yeah.
somebody had a little fucking, the little pad, You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit.
That finger
fucking-
jamming.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
if
like
somebody
that.
got that set up with the right shit, I'll cook something up.
He's like, "Alright, I'll play around.
But you gotta get it set up for me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know none
Yeah,
of
you gotta
that
say that. So I'm gonna be like, this the kick, this the 808, this the hi
Yeah,
hat.
you gotta
this the
explain
snare.
everything
Yeah.
to me before I get
I'll
started.
just be pressing shit like.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even if you didn't explain it, I would figure it out.
Right,
But
type
we're
shit.
going through all of them. Let me tell you. Yeah.
And that's kind of how I did with FL Studio. Like, my other cousin, she showed me, like, she knew I was making beats. Like, I used to, like, just go on the website and try to make a beat on there.
Yeah.
And, like, she was like, no, it's a website it's a software that you could use. And she showed me FL Studio. And I was like, oh, word? Let me figure this out then. So she
Yeah.
put on my computer. I was a young fella too. I was like 8 or 9, maybe 10. And then I just started playing with it a little bit, and I started trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And I didn't know like how popular it was until like I got older. I'm like, oh, so this is for real.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. Like people use this for real.
Yeah.
I didn't know how popular it was. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
That's
I
what's
need
up.
to learn this.
So you just kept pressing the buttons.
Yeah,
figured it out.
I kept trying to figure it out, and then
Man, I don't know how y'all can just sit there and just press different buttons. Fuck that. There's too many buttons. I don't know where to like this right here. This shit's complicated to me. I mean, I can press the reds and get it ready to go, but I don't know none of this. I don't know how to even pull any of this shit up.
Right, type shit.
Like
right.
its own mixer.
Like,
I don't know
if
how to
I
pull
would have
that up.
pulled this up and you tell me, okay, get this shit set up, I'd be like, how?
How? Yeah.
Like-
You gonna have to walk me through this
Right.
whole thing. You gotta tell me which icons to press, motherfucker. Yeah, I swear. I
so
don't,
press the bar to put the insert in, and then you put the whatever compressor you want on there, and then you want to put the aux ins, and you want to drag the. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
He
See?
said, I'm just getting it all set up for you.
Yeah, I don't understand. But it's okay because there's people like you guys that understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking tech savvy motherfuckers. I'm gonna stick to writing tracks. Do you have homies that support you? You got a team of motherfuckers that got your back, support your move?
Yeah, my family has definitely been behind my back, and like I've met people who always been like real cool. Like I'm always like, you know how you always got to be careful like about like yeah, like how you said earlier, like you can't even let people know your move, your next
Right,
move.
yeah,
So like
right.
I'll be real careful about who I tell about what I'm about to do, or like I just like my circle real small. It's either family or like my real close friends. Like I keep friends like for a long time. Like
Yeah.
I got friends that I've known since like elementary school, and like I've known them more than I haven't known them. Like I'm 20. I'm about to turn 24 in a week or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've known them since I was like 5, 6, something like that.
No, hell yeah.
Child.
Yeah, like, and then I got one of my mom's friends. Like, so let me start it over. So my mom and dad met at track, and they had this whole friend group, right? So
Yeah.
my mom had a friend, my dad had a friend. They had a kid, and their kid was my homie too. So like we've been homies since like gang
Yeah.
since Potty Train for real.
Yeah.
Shout out many two times. Like he real like
Cool as hell,
yeah.
Oh,
So
that's dope. It's dope that you got motherfuckers that's been there from the jump. I've known this man since middle school. So 6th grade, I believe. Right? Was it 6th? 7th, maybe?
8th, actually.
It was 8th?
8th grade.
Damn. That's still, I mean, that's 10 years.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah.
Known this man. I've known you for almost 7.
Yeah, close to.
So, man, we like
You know him
we
longer.
like 15.
Yeah.
How long ago was 8th grade? How old was we?
I
You had to been 14.
I
I
graduated
graduated 16.
16. Yeah.
Wait,
So-
8th grade? You graduated in 16?
So
Yeah.
maybe like 2012, right?
2012.
Or 2013.
Nah, you were definitely out of school when we met.
Yeah.
Cause you were,
Oh yeah.
you were working.
Oh yeah. I was out of school by then. I
So-
just graduated when I met you.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
it was
just
16.
graduated.
It was
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, but
Oh, so you graduated high school in 2016?
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm 8th grade was.
That means you graduated
I
8th
think
grade
8th
in
grade was like
2012.
2013.
No, because I was class
Yeah.
of 2013, so y'all was 2012.
2012.
Yeah, somewhere. I was close. Somewhere. around
Okay,
there.
so yeah, 2012, and it's 23 right now, so we're 11-year homies.
Damn, that's
He said, "Hey,
Damn.
round of applause."
Round of
Round of
applause.
applause.
That's my longest homie. Real shit. My longest homie, and Kenny go and try to take that spot one day. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What is your favorite performance that you've done all time?
Favorite performance? That's a good question. Let me see. I think it had to been the open mic I met y'all at.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I like that one the most.
man. Well, now I'm upset that I didn't see your performance.
Well, I didn't perform on the last one, so it's cool.
Uh,
But,
well, I remember the one that we went to. We came.
oh, y'all, oh yeah,
We
y'all.
came late. I
Yeah, y'all
believe.
did.
Yeah, we came late
Yeah,
to
we
it.
came like an hour late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was one of the first ones too. Yeah,
Yeah, if you were one of the first ones, we definitely missed you. Well, now I'm upset that I missed it. If that's your favorite performance, why was it your favorite?
Actually, no, let me scratch that. It was a good one, but it was another one. I think it was like the one after that,
Okay.
or maybe the December one. Olivia, the one on the
Yeah.
boards. I had her like I gave her my phone, and I had a like open mic playlist like just for like my beats, just
Yeah.
said play whichever one. So
Type
I can
shit.
just so I can stay on my toes, and then that way, like I know, like okay, I know this song, and then I can just perform that. Like I liked how that went, cause like as soon as I hear a beat, oh, I know the song, and then like I can just Yeah. right.
Oh, I should start doing that. I should just, play whatever, so I just know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, like that keeps you on your toes, and then that
Yeah.
makes you have to learn you have to know your songs like that.
Right, you have to know every song because they're like, "I'll play this song." All right, for sure.
Dude,
Right.
Does the place that they allow the open mics, do they get on that about having the music too loud?
No,
I just felt like it was a little soft. Like I was sitting at the bar kind of a little distance away, and the music just wasn't up there, and I was a little. When I performed my shit, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't loud enough.
I feel you.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that's on you guys. I just feel like
It was on the place.
yeah, the place should. You guys can turn it up, Mo. Something. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking like as far as the music that you can play, or what's the limits on open mic? Like, is there like you can't do certain stuff or say certain things? I've never, like I said, I've never been to one, so
I don't think it's any limits,
Yeah,
but
Not
I
at
would
a
just
bar.
like don't do something stupid. Obviously.
yeah.
I
Don't,
understand that.
don't be like dude
don't-
that fucked up the bathroom. At
Right.
Gremlen.
Don't be out there wilding, but like as far as like
Like,
rap songs, you
yeah,
got lip sync
like-
rap songs. You know, some people go crazy.
But,
I didn't know it was at a bar. I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a
like-
tavern.
yeah.
It's a
Tavern on
it's a
Broadway.
restaurant, bar.
See, I'd be nervous to do some shit like that. Like,
but
Yeah,
that's
right.
what that's the perfect place to get it done at, because like it was just musicians at that point, and like it was a couple of guests over there, but like that's
Right.
how you that's how you practice your
Right.
performances.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
Real shit. Now
Yeah, fuck it.
I went up there just
Yeah.
to fuck around. Yeah, I went up there with a track just to fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, oh
And
shit. Which
and
one
I
do
liked
we
your
perform?
energy when you was like when you first MJP Lovo gang. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
you
hell
you
yeah,
caught
I
my attention. I'm like, okay, let's see.
I had to let people know who the fuck I was. That's my goal. Everywhere I go is to make sure new motherfuckers listening to my music. If I'm popping out, I guarantee you one motherfucker out of the 10 people I talk to is gonna listen to my music. I promise you.
I promise you.
Yeah, I need to get my listeners up there.
If I do an open mic, it's probably gonna be with the song that I'm making right
Do it.
Honestly.
Do it. That ass.
Like, that would
We'll
be
go.
the one.
He every third Thursday at the tavern, right?
Yeah,
Okay, every third Thursday. So we gonna
What
take
time does it start though?
it's from 7 to 10.
7 to 10.
So, but where's it at?
Tavern
In
on
Aurora.
Broadway.
It's
Downtown
right downtown Aurora.
So if I were to get there at like 9:50,
It's
No,
right
fuck
by
that.
La
Just
Quinta.
leave for fucking 30 minutes, come perform the track, say what's up to people, and then go back to work.
type shit.
Fuck, you wouldn't even have to just be like, hey, I gotta go run to the crib real quick.
Type shit at 7 o'clock.
Right, like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
be the first one to sign up, do your song,
Yeah.
say what's up,
I'll be there
network,
early. I'll
and then
sign
cool.
you up. So
Shit.
they're ready for you. So they're ready for you. Real shit.
Where's
Have the drink
Nova?
ready, too.
Nova?
Nova?
You walking through the door.
Hey,
I swear.
everybody uniform.
I swear.
He runs in out of breath and shit.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, we gotta hurry this up. Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
Get it started.
Yeah. No, for real. You gotta. I think you should. That's a great place to perform a new track and to see how a crowd likes it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Just to get good practice, before you hop on like a big stage for an
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what,
Because then
like,
you already have a feel for it and you're confident.
And that's what I really. I forgot that I did have that big performance 2 days after I did that open mic.
and you got warmed up.
I was
didn't
the
you?
headliner at that place, right? I don't even know if the label wants to be talking about this, but I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care. So I was at this place, and I was the headliner. Like, I was the last performance, which is supposed to be the best spot.
Right.
And it was. Everybody was fucking teed up, ready to go. But they had, right as I got done with Another Way, which is a great track to start out with. It's a great track to be the only track that I got to do.
Right.
So I can't even be upset. But I was a little blue. They turned on the lights. Everybody gotta go. It's time to leave. Blah blah blah. They cut
Hell
off my
no.
music. I'm the headliner. You pussies.
Bitch.
Yeah, you bitch. Oh, dude, I was so blue. I was honestly just overly upset because I knew it was the best spot to have. I mean, there was a big time female artist that was there, Carla G. I don't know if you guys know who she is. But she is 100K fucking views on the video. You know, a bigger name.
I think I did hear about her.
Yeah, Carla G. She would have performed before me. I mean, she really did, but I only did one song, so now it looks like a charity song. You know, it looks like
But
a
it was-
charity song.
but
Like,
hey, at least-
here you go. Go perform a track.
right.
Yeah.
But hey, at least the song went cool, right?
Oh, everybody loved it. Everybody was pissed.
At least it
I
was.
mean, I had people that weren't with me upset because they just cut me off. So it's understandable. You know what I'm
so
saying?
at least you know, like people didn't feel like it was charity.
It wasn't my label's fault. It wasn't, my fault. Nobody's fault except for the
venue.
establishment and the laws that are surrounding the establishment. Because it's the laws that really do it. They say you can't be open past 2 a.m.
Right.
Or not 2 a.m. I'm tweaking.
No,
it was.
probably is.
Yeah, it might have been
Here,
too. Now that I'm
in
thinking
Chicago,
about it,
it's like 3 or 4.
yeah, and
maybe.
it's over towards Chicago, but fucking not in Chicago. But I know we got kicked out of that bitch. I think it was 12. I don't think it was 2.
Damn.
Yeah, but we
That's
were
early.
Yeah, early, bro.
Like that's when parties start. Like
turn the lights on. They turned the lights on my ass. Cut my music
He
off.
was like,
My mic
got
didn't work no
brain
more.
damage.
like you get the look, you gotta hit the.
I'm like, what? Did I tear this place up?
Right.
No, they cut me off. I was honestly really blue, and I didn't really know how to process it. I was just sitting there like, now I'm supposed to go to this after party and beat a nigga that played one song. But it's cool because I went back to the hotel at the after party, and they allowed me to perform my whole set.
Hey,
So I
that's
mean,
lit.
That's what's up.
my label knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I performed my whole set at the after party. Mind you, in a hotel room, no mic. Everybody sitting there listening to me. I mean, it was cold. It was cold. I got a good couple listeners out of that bitch. But yeah, I mean, I gave it all I had. Fuck it.
I think my favorite song to perform is either Homesick or Letting Go
Okay.
off my album. And like, cause Letting Go really is like is like real for sure. Like I felt that when I was writing it because like it was kind of current. It was in my current era.
Yeah.
Well, let's get these questions through, but I feel like we gotta hit these, a couple speed round questions. Just to hit this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit you with 2 questions,
5.
and you gotta be quick with it. All right. 3 questions. You gotta be quick with it.
All right.
All right. Do you ever get stage fright?
No, because like I used to always want to be like an actor, and I used to always be performing. Like I'm just an extrovert.
What's your dream collab?
A dream collab, I'm gonna have to say either Timbaland or Metro.
Okay.
Message to an up and coming artist.
Keep pushing yourself. Get out of your head. Just keep pushing yourself, cause I know you probably overthinking it. Like as long as you just keep it going, you'll be good.
Yeah, most definitely.
Round of applause. Quick one.
I feel like I'm the only one that initiates the round of applause, so I'm glad that you did.
Shout out Nova.
Stupid ass.
I came back for it.
No.
I came back for it, bro.
He blew.
You forced me to go along with that second one.
Just because I know you
I didn't want to fucking be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. It's okay, brother.
So, what program do you use?
FL Studio.
All day, every day, no switching, nothing.
Just, like for beats, yeah. Like I can do Logic and Ableton, but my main chick FL Studio for
and
sure.
You started with FL.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you change it?
You know it all.
If that's what everybody else doing.
I mean,
Metro Boomin uses it.
So
exactly.
we got 2 more.
You say, hey, you know your shit.
Very fucking important questions. These are overly important questions. Okay. Nova, I'm gonna go ahead and let you read this one.
Did you enjoy the podcast, brother? Did you enjoy this podcast?
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I was alright.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Round of applause.
No, y'all was real cool. Like y'all cool as hell. Like y'all
I
funny.
appreciate you, brother. You came in with straight energy that we can work with. So you know what I'm saying. This episode is only as good as our guests. So you went crazy, brother. Real shit.
Yes,
And
sir,
y'all
yes,
did
sir.
too. Them questions was like real cool. So
Hell yeah, we
Let
wanted to get
everybody
to know you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let us know you. You know, future references.
And then if you ever got something to
come on,
promote,
bro.
brother, smack our line. We'll let you promote it on our platform. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
Just
y'all.
let us know.
Oh, yeah, we'll
We'll have you back on, whatever the case may be.
Appreciate y'all for sure. Y'all cool.
Yeah.
I'm always spreading love, like, and I'm definitely finna be like, check them out. Put the weed in the bag, like they real cool. Like y'all cool. Like
Well, that takes us to our next question. Drum roll, please.
How likely will you be to share the pod?
about a 1. 100%.
Everything he said about it.
He said 100%.
You gotta go.
Yeah, see your way to the door. Hell no.
I'll be step out stage left.
Well,
Right?
I want to say on behalf of the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast that we appreciate you coming and showing
sir.
love.
Yes,
We hit
sir.
you with, well, we came with 21 questions, but you answered some of them during it, so we didn't ask them. You know what I'm saying? You
We asked
just
additional
you
questions, all types of
naturally
shit.
answered some of the questions. So,
Yeah.
but we come with 21 questions in this bitch on behalf of 50 Cent.
He said just because questions.
This is the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast. We want to give a big shout out to everybody that likes, subscribes, and shares our content. And just know that we coming and we ain't never gonna
Hit the
stop.
button.
It's like right there.
Put the weed in the bag. Put the
like
weed
right
in the bag.
there.
Hey.
Put that weed in the bag though.
We out here all day, every day. Sundays at 4:20 p.m. You get an episode from